There's something crazy I've noticed and I want to address it today. You see, most guys in their 30, 40, and 50 or beyond seem to have a huge misconception about dating younger women, and if you fall into that age group, let me tell you, this misconception is holding you back in your dating life and keeping you single and not dating hot young women. So in today's video, I want to clear up this misconception for you. I want to give you 6 easy ways to attract a woman who's younger than you. With these 6 tips alone, you can overcome all the social stigma there is to dating younger women. Just pay attention and watch till the end, and I'm going to show you how it all works. Here is the big misconception that I want to talk about. Most guys who are in their 30, 40, and 50 and beyond seem to think of their age as a disadvantage. They think that their age makes them unattractive to younger women. What they don't know is that they can actually turn their age into an advantage with women if they do. Just one simple thing. You see, most younger girls can fall in love with an older man very easily. In fact, there have been several studies which prove it as well. So scientific studies, but here's the catch: an older man is only attractive to a younger woman when he matches her fantasy. And what I mean by that is most younger women think of older men as more confident, assertive, and masculine than guys their age. They just have their stuff together, and that's incredibly sexy to a woman. So if you as an older guy can show that confident and assertive side of yourself to a woman, then even if she's much younger than you, she's gonna be drawn to you. It's just like biological, and she won't hesitate in going out with you, having a sexual relationship with you. Here are 6 tried and true ways in which you can do. Number 1, strong eye contact. If you can hold eye contact for even just 3 seconds at a time, you actually show her that you feel confident in that situation, that you own yourself. It makes you come across as assertive alpha male. Look straight into a woman's eyes when talking to them, and trust me, sometimes that gaze alone can give a woman butterflies in the stomach. Number 2, nicknames. This is such a neat little trick I guess the guys do. All you have to do is call a girl by a nickname that you gave her, and it could be something like troublemaker or princess. Just give her a nickname based on her behavior, something she says, or the way that she's dressed, and use it in conversation. Not all the time, of course, but a few times at least. And again, it's a very small thing, but it's so powerful. Number 3, playful judgment. So most men, while talking to a girl, have kind of a salesy attitude. They're always trying to qualify themselves to girls there, especially younger women. They're always trying to say things or do things that prove how nice and cool and attractive and successful and so on they are, so that the girl's impressed. As an older guy, you don't have to be impressed, you want them attracted. So this is a huge mistake. It makes you come off as a needy tryhard and shows that you really don't trust in your own value as a man. That's why, to prevent this from happening, you want to use a little bit of playful judgment on her. This is where you notice something that a woman says or does and judge her for it in a playful, absurd, or over-the-top way. Before I move on to the next confidence trick, a quick request: give me a thumbs up if you like this video that you're watching right now. Number 4, small disagreements. You see, another mistake guys make all the time is being way too agreeable, agreeing with everything that a girl says. Sure, let's do that, let's do this, of course, you're great, this is really bad, and it immediately gets her to categorize you as a typical nice guy, which is just, eager to please her, and you do not want that. Confident men will not be afraid to disagree with her on things. A confident older man especially. In fact, if you're really being honest, you'll naturally find topics and ideas to disagree on. The trick is to do it in a calm and casual way. Number 5, physical touch. I can't even begin to tell you how important this is yet. 95% of guys out there never do it because they're too afraid that the girl will think it's creepy or weird. So they never initiate physical contact, which is a huge mistake. So you don't want to do this at all. You should initiate touch as early as possible. So start with platonic ones like a handshake or a high five. If she says something you agree with, light touches on her shoulder or the hand and so on. These are safe spaces. This type of touching is perfectly acceptable in a social situation when you are meeting new people, and it's not creepy, it's nice. More importantly, it shows you're a fearless and bold male. It is scientifically proven that touch is one of the fastest ways to create feelings of trust and connection. Number 6, leading the conversation. Women want a man who can lead. One way to show her that you can lead is by leading the conversation. That means you take all the responsibility for the interaction and talk. The majority of the time in the beginning, you're going to be the one driving things forward at all times if you're serious about attracting the girl. Because if you are, you'll have to lead the conversation for the most part to make that happen. That means you'll have to be asking questions, sharing your stories and thoughts, cracking jokes, connecting to her, driving through different threads or conversation topics. In doing so, you'll show the girl that you're the type of guy who can take charge. You can take the lead, which is a very masculine thing to do, and that'll allow her to be more responsive and feminine.